Hey there, welcome back to the EM Masterminds. Today we have an exciting and informative episode tailored for the IMGs. If you're looking to kickstart your emergency medicine career in UK, then you have come to the right place. We'll be exploring career pathways and providing invaluable tips and resources along the way. So let's get started, shall we? Today we'll cover everything from eligibility to registration requirements, ensuring you're well prepared to embark on your journey into the UK's fast-paced emergency medicine landscape. First things first, before working in the UK, IMGs must meet the following eligibility requirements. Firstly, they must hold a primary medical qualification that has been recognized by the GMC. It is required that they have passed either the PLAB or the FRCEM exams. For a detailed overview of the GMC registration process for IMGs, we suggest watching the video in our channel. The link is provided in the description below. Once you have secured a GMC registration, it's time to seek out an NHS job. For those IMGs who has recently completed their internships, the first step is to join an F2 Foundation Year 2 program. If you have a certain level of experience, you may be eligible for a Trust SHO, which is a Senior House Officer jobs. It is important to keep in mind that those positions are highly competitive and require a professional approach throughout the application process. If you are a junior doctor in the UK Emergency Medicine Department and wish to advance your career in this field, you have an option of choosing between a training pathway or the non-training pathway. It is important to carefully consider which path is best for you in order to achieve your professional goals. Now let's talk about the training pathway. Foundation training is the first step after medical school. This is a 2-year program, provides general experience across various medical specialties. You'll rotate through several placements including emergency medicine, gaining essential skills, and become a well-rounded doctor. After completing the foundation program, you'll progress to the core training, which typically lasts 2 or 3 years. Following a core training, you will enter a higher specialty training. Once you've completed your higher specialty training, you will be awarded the CCT and you can apply for a consultant positions. There are 3 distinct pathways in the training program: the run-through pathway, the uncoupled pathway, and the dream pathway. Let us look in detail about them in the upcoming slides. Run-through training is a seamless, uninterrupted pathway. The recruitment is for the full duration of the specialty training program. Progression is uninterrupted, that if you start the specialty training year 1 and progress through the ST2, 3, 4, 5 and then finish with the 6. The first 3 years focus on core skills, including acute care common STEM placements in acute medicine, anesthesia, and intensive care medicine. The remaining 3 years provides higher specialty training, further developing your skills in emergency medicine and preparing you for a consultant position. This option is ideal if you are confident of your choice about the emergency medicine as a career. Uncoupled training, on the other hand, divides your training into 2 separate stages: core training and the higher specialty training. In the uncoupled training system, individuals are selected for core specialty training at levels CT 1 to 3 through the ACCS pathway. In order to advance to a higher specialty training, trainees must participate in a second round of competitive requirement after completing 2 or 3 years of the core training. This option provides more flexibility and allows you to explore other specialties before committing to the emergency medicine. Be aware that once you start the training position, altering your training route from core to run through or the other way around will not be possible. Defined route of entry into emergency medicine, which is a dream pathway, is a run-through 5-year training pathway in EM. To gain entry into ST3 through the DRE-EM program, there are 2 possible routes to consider, both of which require certain qualifications. The first option is available for those who possess an MRCS or have completed a UK-approved core training with MRCS, which can lead to CCT upon completion. Alternatively, those who have undergone UK equivalent surgical training without an MRCS can also pursue training, which will also lead them to obtain a CCT through the combined program. The second route involves ACCA specialties, which can lead to CCT. The duration of the ST3 year typically lasts for 18 to 24 months, depending on each trainee's competencies and requirements for ST4 entry. Regardless of whether they are DRE-EM or non-DRE-EM trainees, all ST4 person specifications require FRCEM Intermediate or MRCEM examinations. In the course of their HST, trainees have the option to specialize either in the pre-hospital emergency medicine or a pediatric emergency medicine and further enhance their skills in these areas as a part of their HST curriculum. Alternatively, they may choose to pursue a dual CCT in intensive care medicine. This is the summary of the pathways we have seen earlier: run-through pathway, uncoupled pathway, and the DRE-EM pathway. Now let's talk about the non-training pathway. For the IMGs seeking to work in emergency medicine in the UK but not interested in a formal training program, the non-training pathway is an alternative option. Through this route, IMGs can gain practical experience and enhance their emergency medicine skills by working in non-training positions like trust grade, clinical fellow, or specialty doctor roles. While following the non-training pathway, IMGs have the flexibility to work in different emergency departments, gain diverse clinical experience, and receive supervision from the senior colleagues. This pathway also offers the opportunity to develop emergency medicine skills without committing to a formal training program. On the other hand, there are certain limitations to consider, such as non-training positions not leading to a CCT, and progression to consultant roles might be more challenging. The CESR pathway, or the Certificate of Eligibility for Specialist Registration, is a unique assessment designed for doctors who have gained their medical degree outside of the UK but have a significant experience in their field. The CESR pathway is a portfolio-based assessment that evaluates your training, qualification, and experience. As an IMG, preparing for the CESR pathway can be challenging, but also a rewarding journey. It requires dedication, hard work, and perseverance. But if you can demonstrate equivalence to a UK trained doctor with a CCT, the CESR pathway could be your golden ticket to your consultant position. So if you are an experienced doctor looking to take the next step in your career, consider the CESR pathway and unlock your potential. We just want to give you a snapshot of the FRCEM examinations. We wanted to let you know that we will be creating more detailed videos soon to dive deeper into this subject. We understand that there is a lot of interest in this topic, and we want to make sure we cover it thoroughly. Starting a medical career in UK as an IMG can be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. To ensure success, it is essential to follow these vital tips and resources. Become familiar with the NHS, which is the foundation of the UK's healthcare system. Learning about its structure, function, values, policies, and guidelines is crucial, and you can access these informations in the NHS website or the other sources. Find a mentor who is an experienced doctor or an IMG who has successfully navigated the training or the non-training pathways. If possible, gain experience in the UK through electives, observerships, and clinical attachments. Join professional organizations, attend conferences to network, keep up to date with the latest developments in the emergency medicine, and enhance your professional growth. Now that you have a better understanding of the exciting pathway in emergency medicine for IMGs in the UK, it's time to choose the best route for you. Plan, prepare, and overcome any challenges that may come your way. And that's it for today, folks. We hope this video has provided you with a clear understanding of the various career pathways available to IMGs in the UK. With the determination, preparation, and the right resources, you can achieve great success in the UK medical field. Best of luck for your journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all things related to the emergency medicine in the UK. We'd also love to hear about your experiences or any questions you may have, so feel free to drop a comment below. Thanks for tuning into the EM Masterminds, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.